Well, life's a bitch. You know, you take one pill here, one pill there, and then next thing you know, you've got to wait fucking few days to get your new meds, you know? Withdrawals are fucking up, bitch. This life sentence of pain is miserable, you know? What are you gonna do? I mean, you can only do what the doctors tell you to do, you know? You gotta play the game. If you act like you're fucking wanting a lot of meds, you know, they think you're a drug seeker. And if you don't fucking tell them you're paying and you need more meds, you don't get no more meds. I've been on, you know, way more meds than I'm on now when I was in less pain. But for some reason, I found a good doctor. He's a good doctor, but I don't know. How do you just stop treating a person? Tell them you're at your limit. When, you know, I was on 150 of fentanyl and oxy at the same time. On my first or second back surgery. I don't know what to do. Hoping, way tired. Can't sleep. Every time I doze out, these withdrawals just fucking get me and kill me. You know, it's like having restless leg syndrome all over your body. That's what my withdrawals do to me. What do? You know, I put myself in this predicament. So now I deal with it. You know, I know where I can get more on the street. But I'm not like that. You know, I'm not gonna sell things. I'm not gonna pay money for pills. I did this to myself. So now I suffer. But the pain is so extreme. You know, how can doctors do this? You know, I've been saying for last year, I wish there was a way to plug into your doctor so your doctor could feel what you're going through. Feel the pain, feel the misery. Apparently this TV show now is saying the same thing about plugging in the doctor so they can feel the pain. That was my fucking idea. That was my thing. My idea, you know. That'd be my luck too, some fucker get rich off that, you know. I gotta get up more often now. I found that sitting in this chair is making my legs swell. So I have to lay in bed, I gotta get on my feet and do stuff and stay off my butt, you know, stay out of, sit as least as I can. And it's miserable. It's miserable. My knees and when I hang my shoulders, my arms when I'm standing, they're miserable. My shoulders hurt. Excuse me. It's been a while. You know, I go days, weeks, maybe a week and a half. One does little 10-minute things here, 10-minute things there, until the pain gets too terrible. It wakes me up. And then I crash. My body just says, fuck you, and I crash. And then I'm miserable. I'm just a zombie, you know. For a few days. I get tired of this, you know. I'm trying to keep a good outlook. I'm trying to keep a good attitude, but how do you keep a good attitude when you don't? When there's no, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm miserable 24/7, and I'm trying to keep a smile on my face for my family. Yeah, 'cause they don't deserve what I put them through. I'm trying not to grump. I try not to get in anybody's face. I don't see anybody much anymore, just because of that. You know, I just got a lot of anger built up in me, you know, from all this, and the stupidity and ignorance of others. And, you know, I just feel like I want to just fucking get in a fight, just pound somebody. And even if I lose, you know, I'll feel better. I'll get this built up anger out. Just wanting to punish somebody. You know, they don't need to be punished, but you know, it's nobody else's fault, you know. Sure, there's some doctors, there's some lawsuits I should have did that I didn't do. Like with my liver failure and decompensating for 5 hours, I should have sued Mercy. Should have sued that doctor at UC Davis that yelled at me when he fucking mistreated me with stuck a needle in me without conscious sedation. I mean, not a small one, a huge one, right in my spine, right in the nerves. Leg was on fire. I was yelling, and then he yells at me, telling me I'm not a candidate and I shouldn't even be here. You know, nurse walks me out, tells me her name, tells us we should do something about it. You know, nurses don't walk you out to your cars discussing what just happened, letting them know your name, and telling them to give you a call when things, you know. But it's hard to sue doctors. It's hard to malpractice. It's hard to prove. Well, I'm riding down Buckhorn Tuesday night ride. And supposedly I had this kid who's supposed to be crazy, doing anything. Yeah, you know, and I just mentioned it. I got ignored, you know, on Facebook, you know. Are we riding again or riding? And, you know, that's another thing. Commenting on Facebook and everything and not being answered, not having somebody comment back to your question or your comment. What the fuck, you know? It's so old. It's so fucking tiring. You know, I drive these people home. You know, I friend them. I you know, help this guy out. And then I'm a jackass for driving the way I do. And blah, blah, blah. Well, you know what? Fucking tell me when you're in the fucking car. Let me know you're a little uncomfortable about the way I drive. And I slow down. I'll ease up. I'll grandma drive. But if you don't fucking let me know, then how am I supposed to know? And then you go bitch and complain to everybody else. It's getting hard to deal with people nowadays, you know. Got a few okay people in my life. You know. I just need some for me. I need something. You know, I ride downhill. on mountain bikes. Misery the whole way, but the endorphins and the adrenaline, it's pretty sweet, but I'm looking for steeper, faster hills on a bike, on a mountain bike, just to give me some form of life, some form of normality, or I don't know. I go from nothing to extremes, Supposed to go to the lake or ride jet skis tomorrow. I know I'm not supposed to, I know I shouldn't, but I mean, it's mine, It's mine. I'd end up there, fucking streaming out on the jet skis. Take my mountain bike with me, I guess, and ride some hills while I'm there. And like that O'Brien Drive, if I remember right, it's pretty steep going into Holiday Harbor or whatever it is. And then on the way back, maybe I'll ride that Dunsmuir, Mount Dunsmuir, or whatever it is, the one coming from Bridge Bay back to Wonderland Boulevard area. I know I'm not supposed to ride on the freeway, but it's pretty steep. Might give it a shot. It's a couple of, I can't fucking charge my goddamn camera. Can't find a fucking charger. It used to be right there for me to use. Now I can't find it. So I don't know how I'm going to record my fucking rides now. I don't know anybody with a camera that wants to loan me a camera. My son-in-law, he's got a camera on his phone. He says it's pretty good, so I guess I have to do what I gotta do. I don't know. This life sentence of pain is miserable. It's getting old. So, to deal with it, I do extreme things. I'm gonna start riding down dirt too. I don't know how I'm gonna film that, but I guess just on camera on my body. But I gotta get one first. I don't know. It's like, I want somebody to do it with me, but I know it's too much for most people. They go, I got a lot of people saying they want to do it, they will do it, but I guess you gotta have the same attitude I got. You gotta, like what else could happen, If I get wiped out, then maybe they'll fix a few things right now instead of waiting to make me suffer through it all. I'm not after a death wish, but pretty close. My wife doesn't like it, but she backs me because I'm gonna do it whether she wants me to or not. So she helps me be safe as I can. I don't know. I have a lot of people viewing my things, and you know, nobody comments. Nobody's got nothing to say. You know, I know there's got to be people out there like me. It'd be nice to be able to talk to somebody in pain like this. I have multiple surgeries in my near future. My neck has 2 bulge discs. Shoulder joints hurt, probably rotator cuff surgeries. My knees are bad. They're going to need hurt surgery. And then they want to get the veins in my chest replaced. You know, it's hard to deal with sometimes. I've already had 12 majors surgeries, and you know, and how many more do I have to put up with? I mean, you know, I'm not a bad guy. I didn't do anything bad. You know, when I was young, messed around a little bit, but what did I do to karma, for karma to do this to me? People say they're going to help me build some parts for my bike, but you know, it's hard to believe in people and have faith in what they say anymore. You know, I get a lot of people saying yes, 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 and then nothing. I get ignored. I get shined. It's hard to find a good friend. Doesn't seem like I have any anymore. You know, I got a guy to talk to who's in sort of the same predicament, but he's going the other way. I go in extreme. He's withdrawing in himself. I just want life to be different. I want it to start over. I don't want this body. I used to have an 8-pack, 3% body fat. I could do anything. I could run forever, ride stunts on the bike. Now I'm getting heavy because it hurts to do anything, but now I gotta do something to get rid of this weight, but it makes the pain more extreme, but the doctors don't help out. I'm only taking 200 mg of Cadian synthetic morphine. I don't know what the fuck it is. I used to take twice that, 3 times that for less pain. I don't understand what's going on. Just want to be better. Want to feel less pain. I might go through a hard road. Hard road. Yeah, somebody's pulling out the door. I don't know what's going on there. But, I'm miserable. So, if anybody's got anything to say, or anybody got some advice to maybe ease my way of thinking, let me know. And if anybody's out there wanting to get extreme on mountain bikes and stuff, let me know. Hit me up. I'm riding Buckhorn at night this next week. I'm blacked out. My bike will be blacked out. I'm gonna be blacked out. Of course, I'll have my my wife following me because so I don't have nobody run up on me, but and the only lights I'm gonna have are her headlights once in a while. So we'll see how that works out. We'll see what kind of thing that's gonna happen. You know, hopefully I don't T-bone a deer or something, but hey, that'll be a viral video, wouldn't it? But like I said, I got no way to record it. Camera can't fucking find anything to record my camera with. No fucking power or nothing, you know? Maybe I do. Maybe I'll try plugging it in a different way, you know, through the computer. Maybe that'll work. I tried it, but the green light didn't come on. But we'll see. I'll do it again. Anyway, this is me. Life sentence of pain.